evening guys and welcome back. So we've got a very exciting place to do tonight. This was once known as Deanwater House and it was built in 1837. It was built originally for a mill owner, and the mill that I believe sat on the back of the site closed down in 1848 and then was destroyed by a fire in 1851. So originally it was a mill owner's house. I'm not too sure on the history going forward, maybe another 100 years, maybe a bit more. But this has always been known since then, I believe, or maybe for the last 50 years so, as the Deanwater Hotel, and then it became a wedding venue as well in more recent years. There's a lot of history on the land as well, where other buildings have been and different things. We have been into a building that said, I think it was 1556 on it. I'm not sure if that is a correct sign or it is a bit of a gimmick for that room, but we definitely know, you know, the hall itself dates back to 1837. Got a loud car going past. And we do have a ghost story as well linked to here. The grey lady is said to haunt one of the bedrooms upstairs in here. Her spirit or her ghost has been seen on many occasions by guests staying here, but most report that they've had a peaceful stay. So yeah, hopefully we get something tonight. We'll give you a bit of a tour round in a minute. We'll have a good look round the building.
Yeah.
So where we are at the moment, guys, is like where the original hall entrance would have been here, or when it was Deanwater House. And I suppose when it was the wedding area, it might have just been a sitting area, or maybe where people gathered. You thought originally it was a dance hall, didn't you?
Yeah.
And there might have been other rooms where people danced in, but I'm not
just
too
like
sure on that.
smaller.
Yeah, we'll go
Functions.
that way actually. That's the better way to take us round. Do you want to go and see the grey lady room first, or what we believe is?
I reckon so.
Yeah. I mean, this place is so big that we wouldn't be able to show it all off.
No, definitely not.
Not tonight anyway.
It's like a maze.
Yeah, so up here we've got like a beauty area, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ladies and gents cloakroom, so where people would have got ready. Maybe there was actors, actresses that worked here over the years. But we'll head into the upstairs bit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just want to show people this amazing photo here. So, lovely wedding photo there. Looks quite old, that does as well.
It does.
I'd
say 80s.
Definitely 80s, yeah. 80s. That's where my mum, my aunties got married and everything. It was in the 80s, and that is the exact kind of look that people had, the hair and everything like that. So yeah, I'd say 80s. Could be wrong. The people in that picture might be watching, like, that was 2004, that was. But, you know, lovely. I thought it was a lovely chandelier, it's just a light.
Yeah. Which way?
We're going... What is this room here? Oh, another stairway.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we're seeing this for the first time, guys, and so are you. The place that just keeps on giving.
It does.
I think it would have just been offices up. Oh, God, that made me jump.
Smells of the old green stuff up here.
Yeah. Just best check there's no one in here. Look at the video collection that they had. So many. Steve Coogan live. Can you imagine that's something that Lee Niven will like? Lee from TSP.
Definitely.
Yeah, Lee's kind of stuff. Yeah, there's a bed in here. But it's not like it's been...
Do you reckon this could have been like the owner's living area?
Maybe, maybe. I don't think that smells from the owner though.
No.
Oh,
Just show you this room.
yeah, massive video collection all over the floor. Oh, scared me then. I thought to store feet. This is a weird little room up here. Yeah, this here is a bit of a weird little room. Just go in there. I don't think. Go on, you can get past.
Just about.
Just have a little look in there.
Oh yeah.
Weird little room.
Really weird.
Yeah, this wouldn't have been the grey lady room, like Rhiannon just said. This would have been where people worked. But yeah, we're getting caught up with stuff. I think we need to crack on, but it's good that we just check this area out. Again, you know, is it made to look older, or is it really quite old with the way the wooden walls
Not sure. I mean,
are
if
designed, the beams?
If the building is as old as it says it is,
that could be about right.
yeah, could be original.
Yeah, I thought they were taps there then. I don't know what they are. Got it?
Obviously, these would have been offices.
Yeah. Oh, it's nearly headbutted the ceiling. And again. Twice that thing's got me. It's still daylight. Yeah, I think down here,
Yeah.
this is going to be one of the rooms that we look into later, guys.
Now, guys, you wouldn't believe it, but this has only been abandoned since November last year.
Yeah, I think this was the grey lady room, or what I believe to be. I just can't see any others that would make sense like that. I could be wrong. But yeah, this is one of the focus points for later, definitely. I'll just go and show you the other areas quickly. Through here into downstairs.
I think so. You do get lost in this
You
place.
do, it's massive.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so that was just the bit for the beauty area. And go through here. Yeah, so we keep finding new areas, don't we, as we go at the moment. So again, unfortunately very trash, but this would have been the kitchen area. I mean, I've seen worse state kitchens, but people have gone to town already on this place.
Really frustrates me. Steady.
They're sliding in. Yeah, the kitchen area is massive, but at one time this would have catered for so many different guests. And there's all different rooms built onto it. There's buildings at the back where the rooms are. It's huge. We'll carry on. And there we are, losing the light quick.
Oh yeah.
Stairway there, which goes back upstairs. But this would have been one of the big function rooms in here. See, this would have been the old dance floor. Maybe the DJ behind here. Or there would have been glass in there, maybe some disco balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so this I think's the Wolford Suite or something it was known as.
Something like that.
Yeah. continues through here as well. This would have been, again, another seating area where the bar is.
Yeah.
Got a bit of debris in my foot. Someone's been under there, but I'm not too interested in that. And then down here, sorry, up here, we move to another kind of function room where people would have dined as well. So yeah, the Woodford room.
Yeah.
That was another stairway there. I think we've been up there. I can't remember what was up there though. I love this room. So this is the room. On the outside, it says it dates from 1556. I don't know if it's a gimmick or not, because... What's that?
Behind me. Probably like the stairs.
Settling. Yeah, unless it was someone trying to tell me that this place does date back to 1556. If it does, can you give me a knock now, please? Looking at the age of the beams, though, and different things, I don't think it's a gimmick like a, what do you call it, set up to look older than it is. I think it may have that age to it.
Because if you look at the stairs there...
Yeah, I mean, you can go up there.
Obviously, old steps.
Yeah.
Are very sort of steep and narrow.
That is true as well. But again, is it made to look like that? I don't know. If you look at these wooden beams here, they do look really old.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've been back
Yeah,
here.
this area, looking back at the pictures, was a dining room area.
Yeah, looking back at the pictures from before. Ooh, this room's a bit strange.
Maybe this was like a private dining area.
Yeah, I reckon so. And then the main bar, there's a little bar here, or maybe that's reception actually. Could be just reception.
Yeah. Like hotel deck guests checking in for dinner.
But this is the main bar for this area here. So the place, like I say, we've probably not covered half of it. There's outhouses, there's old cottages where the mill workers used to live that are still here.
There's all the hotel rooms as well.
I know, would have been used as for where staff to stay, maybe a staff guest house or a specialist room, but the only pump that remains here is a Guinness tap. But I think, oh, and then there's a bookshelf over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the main bits we're going to cover tonight. We'll cover the 1556 area, we'll cover the main hall and then the grey room as well. So that'll be the areas to do.
Yeah, because this place is so big with so many like different bits to it. We could spend all night, all day, all morning here and have the video like 2 hours long.
I know.
So,
and you would get bored, guys.
Yeah.
I know you say you wouldn't, but you would.
So, yeah, we'll just pick the best bits.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's going to be dark in 15, 20 minutes, so I think we'll probably start off in here maybe.
Yeah. Okay guys, so we're going to start the investigation. It is still light, well, slightly light outside, but we don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves because it is sort of on a main road.
More we don't want people who've trashed the place coming in.
Yeah.
You know, it's not nice if they turn up and, you start hearing banging clatters, we won't be able to get the investigation done, will we?
No, definitely not. So
whereabouts are we in this area?
So yeah, we are in the dining room area.
Yeah.
So obviously this would have been sort of a happy bit of the hotel with like lovely food, wine and other alcohol and stuff. So if there are any spirits here with us now and you can hear my voice, I just want to say we come here with peace and respect. We don't mean you any harm by being here. And we'll introduce ourselves. So my name's Rianne.
My name's James.
And we've been here for quite a while now.
Probably getting on for two and a half hours.
Yeah. Just having a look around.
Yeah. Checking out this incredible building.
Yeah. So you're probably familiar with us now. And you know we don't mean any ill intent. So if you are here, and maybe the grey lady is here roaming around, can you make yourself known to us, please? There was a little tap. Drip.
Yeah, I thought he heard something before, but there was a car going past, so I don't know. We are doing this area first as well because it's further away from the main road. If you're able to show yourself, could you go up on that balcony now for us, please? Or could you knock for us? What are your thoughts on the place so far?
Absolutely love it. In terms of place and stuff, it's absolutely amazing. I do feel calm here.
Yeah, yeah.
But it isn't fully pitch black yet, so who knows how we'll feel when it is pitch black. But I feel calm.
Same. Is there anything that you can do to show us we're not alone tonight? So we're just paranormal investigators, and we've come here to make contact with anyone from the past who might still stay here. I'm not sure if anyone's investigated here before, and I'm not sure why not, due to it having a ghost story attached to it. We've not gone up to the area to film yet or to investigate where the grey lady is. So is there any other spirits that still reside here? Can you come forward now, please? Give us a nice clear knock. Okay guys, so I've just come up to the balcony area and I've set a REM pod up here. I'm going to leave this up here and see if anyone may still walk this balcony and perhaps interact with this piece of equipment. I'm going to head down. Okay, spirits, or people that may have once stayed here, lived here or worked here. Put a piece of equipment up on the balcony up there. It's known as a REM pod. So if you go close to that, it'll just light up, make a noise. Might be your way of communicating with us without coming too close to us if you're a bit wary of us at the moment. We don't believe it'll hurt you at all, so could you go close to that box now? Or copy me? Copy this wherever you are. Not for you. This building that we're in now said to date back to 1556. Not sure I believe that. If I'm wrong, can you signal to me in some way now, please? That's probably just me. It's just paper on the floor.
Yeah.
So. We're starting to think that ghosts, spirits, people in the afterlife don't like that box up there because it hasn't gone off in years. Let's go over towards that aerial for us, please. Can use our energy. Good thing is there's no contamination in here at all, is there?
Yeah.
Perfect setting.
It's good.
We're both very patient, but if we're not hearing any noises at all, we're going to think that there's no one here and move on.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, a tap.
Yeah.
A tap's very, very good and we appreciate it. But I prefer a knock. Could you knock for us, please? Because a tap could just be a part of the building settling. Is that you?
That's the paper I've just moved
Ah, yeah,
out
just
the
settling.
way. Yeah.
Shall I run a bit of ghost tube?
Yeah.
Just see if it
Picks up a
spurs
bit.
something. Might have to use your phone as I'm on 12%, sorry.
Oh, I'm not much better.
Are you not? Definitely need a phone between us.
I'm on 31%.
Yeah, ghost tube kills it as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, ghost tube loaded. So, I've heard a few taps, nothing more than that. I'm now holding a device in my right hand, it's called a phone. And we'd like to come forward, choose a word from the word bank. Maybe to tell us the age period.
It's bright.
It's really not. It's dark in here
No.
now. Could you tell us the age period when this part of the hall was built, please? Or can you answer me yes or no? Is it true that this room is a fabrication of that time and it doesn't actually date to then? Okay, the ghost tube was no use. Guys at home watching the video, if you can find out for me any history on this room, so I think it's called the Wolford Room or Woodford Room,
Yeah.
which was part
Blue.
of Deanwater Hotel. As that came through blue, I thought I saw something shoot past that window.
Lady.
Blue lady. That is good.
Oh, that's close.
But it's not Carling or Carlsberg, I can't remember which one it is. No, that is really good.
Yeah.
Blue lady. Are you sure she's blue? Isn't that weird how it said blue lady and I thought something past that window?
Yeah.
It's not easy.
I'm sure in the dark, blue and grey get mixed up. But yeah, guys, in the comments, if you can let us know any history you find it all on this venue, we'll really appreciate that. And looking at it, I will include like a cinematic bit here. Looking at this, would you say that it is a fabrication of the time period, or could it actually date back to the 16th century, like it says on the sign outside? Let us know, guys. Really appreciate that. So we've just got Blue Lady through, which is really good.
Yeah. My tummy.
So, are you here with us now? Not
No.
here with us now.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So where are you, please? Can you tell us where to go to?
Run now.
Why do we need to run?
It says vandals or people with ill intent.
Because I'm definitely not a runner.
No. I'm long distance, not short. They'll beat me over 5 yards. Run now. We're not going to run. Tell us where you are, please. Blue lady? Grey lady? I think it's time we moved.
Yeah.
I think going off the ghost tube, we'll leave this running. We'll go pick the REM pod off and then we'll move to a new area, guys.
Another area?
Yeah. Okay guys, so we got Blue Lady through on the ghost tube a few minutes ago down in the Woodford area, so the old area as we'll call it. Now we believe we've come up to the Grey Lady room where the Grey Lady's been sighted on a lot of occasions by guests. I believe just kind of floating around the room, making noises, that kind of thing. We are close to the road here, but luckily in touch wood, you know, things don't change. We have got a full set of windows, so it's one of the best rooms to do this is. So we haven't got as much contamination.
Wait.
Are we speaking to the Blue Lady now? If we are, can you give us some kind of sign?
Just to note to everybody,
Oh yeah.
we have got a ticking clock. My pet hate.
Yeah, just
There's
above
a
the
ticking
fireplace.
clock. But apart from that, we're all good.
So I thought you had something along the corridor, so we're just checking. Because we have got an open door at the end of that. I'm just making sure no one comes in at all. We have set up a K2 meter that never goes off. I don't think ever in the history of Staffordshire Paranormal has this particular K2 gone off. But we trust in it.
Yeah.
We know it works because we put it up to the modem at home and it goes off. So it's going to take a real powerful spirit, I think, to manipulate that. Or a bit of trickery.
No.
You know, we don't do that here. We have got a REM pod as well in the doorway, which has gone off in the past, but actually the last time it went off was with Purple. 4 people at the German cemetery.
Yeah, that's true.
Could have been wind because we were in a semi-outdoor location, but it is the same door that we captured something in once. Or,
What is that?
I forgot that was there. So this here is a K2. If you go close to that, more lights could light up. And the blue light in the doorway is called a REM pod. So if you're here with us now, miss, my name's James.
And my name's Rianne.
And we come here with full peace and respect for what this building stands for, and we do not condone any of the destruction that's gone on here in the past. We know that this was once a wonderful family home for a mill owner. Do you hear a bang then?
No.
Foolish.
Was I foolish for thinking I heard a bang? Now, if you lived in a time period when Mary Poppins, the film, was famous, I would love to see that umbrella float across the room now. I think, I think the search would be over at that point, wouldn't it? I think,
it would.
You know, full paranormal evidence that would be.
Yeah.
Behind you.
I'm not about generic responses. Blue lady was brilliant. You need to tell me something else. If you're behind me though, could you move one of these cables or flip the paper up in the air? Anything to just show me that you're here.
Uncomfortable.
I'm comfortable. Rianne, you're going to have to show him. Yeah. Rianne is...
So I'm currently doing a griff from Ouija Brothers. I found the only, well, in this room, an area, the only stable seat, and I'm sitting on it.
You left me with this old wonky donkey over here.
Sorry, babe.
Speaking of wonky donkeys, we were in Skegness yesterday.
Yeah, because my feet are killing.
Are there any former mill workers here now? Is the mill owner here? Edwards or Chamberlain? I can't remember what the name was now. I think it might have been both over time.
Yeah.
Come on, Spirit. Say Sue. Soon.
Oh.
Oh, we've got a female name then. Not that that would be concrete proof, just that we would have got it.
Are you going to appear to us soon? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Ooh, that ticking clock.
Do I take the battery out?
No, just leave it. Because technically that would be disrupting.
Yeah, changing. I thought we'd stop then. Okay, that would be really, really impressive. Yeah. Could you stop that clock for us now, please?
Close it.
Close what? Do you want us to lock ourselves in here?
Don't actually lock us in here, please, babe.
Yeah, it's a long way down from that window. Okay, I've closed the door. We are now trapped in here with you.
Do your worst.
Or your best.
Yeah.
Give us a sign that we're not just talking to the walls and windows.
Gabriel.
Not interested in him. I mean, I've shut the black box outside the room. So I've done that bit for you. I've shut the door. Can you touch the black box on the other side of the door now for us, please?
just the bag on my shoulder.
Yeah. I think we swap for a bit, and because I want a seat, and you do some calling out.
Yeah.
What'd that say?
Nicole, I think. Okay, so we swap round because James said he did want a seat, but he stood up.
Just don't want to film the same angle.
That is true.
Well, I've got the doorway in. We have reopened the door now.
Yeah. Okay, so spirits of this hotel and building, or if the grey lady is here, then please can you make yourself known to us? If I knock, could you knock back to me? Would you be able to copy that for me, please?
A dog.
It's either a dog or an owl. Could you tell us what kind of room we are in?
Not all of us.
Not all of us.
Maybe one of you could tell us what room we're in? If you're in this sort of area, can you follow my voice and maybe walk towards us so we can hear your footsteps? Maybe try and copy me.
Yeah, guys, we've been here now probably the best part of 4 hours, and we've not really had anything to go on at all, have we?
Not even when we were sort of walking around, taking pictures, B-roll. We didn't hear anything.
No, we've had a few taps down in the older area, if you want to call it that. Dropping the camera here. It's better with the handles, isn't it?
Much better.
Yeah, for holding it. But then, since we've come up to what was supposedly the haunted bedroom, which we think is the haunted bedroom, we're not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Nicole.
This room. Twice we've had Nicole through.
Yeah.
Are you the blue lady, Nicole, or grey lady? If so, can you show yourself by the fireplace now, please? Or give us any other clear sign. Because if not, we will be going. Or moving on from this area at least.
Yeah, there is one more battle. There is one more area that I'd like to investigate.
Okay. Your funeral? Let's go.
Okay, so we've come down to my choice of room. Probably the last room we're going to do.
Yeah.
It was the function room, but now it's the satanic ritual room. Because on here, you've got like a makeshift Ouija board.
Got the Holy Bible here.
Yeah.
Got our trusty Rempo, but they have left us a little glass
Yeah.
on the Ouija board.
And also there's a pentagram drawn underneath.
Yeah.
Not sure if you can see
Yeah,
it.
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, very strange.
Yeah.
And they've obviously lit candles, which is another safety tip. Do not light candles in abandoned buildings or derelict buildings. Tap.
That was me moving.
No, before.
Oh, was it?
Hello? So what drew you to this area, Rianne?
I don't know, I think just the size of it, and obviously this as well, and also the fact that, like a function room, it's where people used to have parties, weddings, so it would just be filled with lots of energy.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking, because it would be full of energy, whether they can draw on that. If they can.
Good theory.
Sure.
I like it. I'm just going to... Go on, sorry. We'll do some calling out first and then I've got an idea.
Mm-hmm. So if there are any spirits here with us in this room, you have been quiet tonight. Would you be able to just do one thing for us, please? And that could be anything. Loud bang, knock, footsteps.
It's just my tummy.
Move anything on this table. Touch the REM pod. Anything. And if you're struggling for energy, you can use some of ours. So if you could do any of those for us, please.
What had really impressed me is if you come towards this table, we'll take a step back. The table is now yours. Would you be able to move that glass to the first letter of your name, please? Or just any movement at all of any of the items on the table. Is that a tap on the table?
That was my tummy.
I heard like a dunk.
That was my tummy.
I've heard about tummies knocking, but not like... It just went dunk. I'll have to check the mics.
You check it back, but
yeah.
Like I felt like it was my tummy.
Yeah, could you try and move anything on that table? As Rianne said, you're welcome to use our energy.
That was my tummy.
Yeah. Tummies are starting to go.
Yeah.
Means we're hungry again. Okay guys, we're going to do something we've not done for a long time, so please don't shout at us in the comments. But we're going to run a spirit box. I haven't bought the SB11, PSB11 or SB11, whatever it is. So we are going to have to use the S box, I'm sorry. But more to just see if we can stir up the atmosphere a little bit with the white noise. We are running it on AM, and we have got the aerial down. As Beardo and many other people have said, we need to get that aerial off, but I don't know if you can on these. I've seen it done with the PSB7, but with the PSB11 it does have an option to shut out any radio stations coming through. So I'm going to run this and see if we get anything. And spirits of this place, if the grey lady's here now or anyone else, we welcome you forward and come speak to us through this. Can we have a name first, please? I hate it when it does that.
I know, makes me jump.
If you want me to turn it off at any point, just bang on the table. But it said you can come through and speak to us. I liked the fact that we got Blue Lady through quickly earlier, but nothing else is going on here.
No.
At all. Or not tonight anyway.
No.
Someone else, you know, hopefully they capture something and that would draw us back. But at the moment, as a paranormal investigator, you know, I don't think there's enough to go on to make a return here.
And also we don't know, we could be the first ones to investigate here, we don't know.
No.
So if there are spirits here, be the first ones to investigate here, we don't know.
No.
So if there are spirits here.
Just thought you were tapping down there. Hello? Need a knock or a tap now, or we're just going to presume that's the building? Yeah, carry on, sorry, Rhiannon.
Yeah. So, yeah, for all we know, we could be the first ones to investigate, we're not sure. So if there are spirits here, they might not know how to communicate.
That is true.
Things like that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Could be that. Yeah, this is going to be my last call out now. So if there is anyone here who hasn't moved on, who still lives here from the past, spirit, ghost, malevolent? I don't know what that is. Malevolent? No, I'm just making things up now. Anybody at all, if you can hear my voice, give us a sign. Right guys, I think we're going to have to call it a night there. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, let us know in the comments if you've seen or heard anything that we've missed. If you kind of have an idea of that first room that we went into, you know, is it a fabricated look to the place, or does it actually date from the 16th century? Because I just can't make sense that that room or that area of the building would date from earlier than the actual house.
Yeah.
Where the Grey Lady resides. And again, we really appreciate all your support, guys. We're out on this one now. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.
Bye.